Hey guys, what's going on? It's your girl Arsharae, and thank you for coming back to my channel. A lot's been going on. I told you guys I was gonna try to have this video out Thursday night or Friday, but unfortunately I had an accident at work, and yesterday I had to go to the doctor and get checked out and everything. Then on top of that, I'm sick, so I'm just trying. Just please forgive me. I know I said I was gonna do better, but you guys are probably gonna get this like Saturday afternoon because, well, today is Saturday. You'll probably get it this afternoon because I'm recording it right now. So life happens. So Marriage Bootcamp HipHop Edition, episode 3. Road rage. So basically this episode starts out with Waka and Car. They were outside playing basketball, and Waka was basically like, the marriage boot camp is hard because you basically you gotta cop to everything you did. You gotta take the blame for the stuff you did. So he was saying that it was hard, it was tough to do marriage boot camp. Then we go over to Nia and Soulja Boy. And it's like the stupidest argument. Like, they argue about everything to me. Like, it was the stupidest argument or whatever. Basically, she had asked him, everybody was downstairs eating breakfast. She asked him, did he want something to eat? And so when he woke up, he realized that she didn't save him nothing to eat. So then he was like, you could have put me something to the side. Da, da, da. And so she was like, do you want something to eat or not? So she goes downstairs and she cooks him breakfast. And then she take it back to him, and she was like, is this the jelly you like or whatever? And then he just took the food. He didn't even say thank you or nothing. Like, I think that was so rude. I mean, I swear I would have just smacked the plate out his hand and made him more mad, because that's just stupid. Like, I just did you a favor and you didn't even say thank you. Like, I didn't even have to do that for you. So I fixed it. I should just smack the shit out your hand. That's basically how I felt about it. Then so everybody just lounging around or whatever, and then they're sitting down, and Tammy they was talking about something. I don't remember. And then Tammy goes off on a tangent, and she's talking about some woman or whatever that was sitting next to Waka on the flight, and then the woman, I guess, DM'd him or texted him or whatever, and she was like, he ain't tell me they exchanged numbers and this and that. I mean, I guess I could see her point because he cheated on her in the past, but see, as they were talking again, they blame the woman because when Lamo jumps in, it was like, oh, that's what you call them, sneaky bitches. So basically, like, they don't blame the man, they just blame the woman. They never take the person that they're with. They don't blame them. They blame the outside person. So basically, after that, they cut to them going to the boot camp room. And in the boot camp room, there's bags. I was like, oh, we got some gifts and stuff. And everybody was joking, oh, it's probably, this or that. It's probably some effed up stuff in here or whatever. So basically, what's in the bags are pants, like big size pants, enough for them to each fit in one leg or whatever. So everybody pretty much took one leg to themselves except Carl and Lamo. They actually like put both legs in each pants to the point where like everybody else was side by side, but they were like behind each other. Like, he was in the front and she was in the back, and I was like, okay. But in the end, it actually worked out for them because they were able to work better together. So basically what they had to do, this was a test of dominance, and so what they had to do was like they were trying to see, Dr. Ish and Dr. V was trying to see like who was going to be the more dominant person. So they all had chores, like Walker and Tammy had to clean the pool, Tiff and Drew had to make up everybody's bed, Sean and Jessica Dime had to wash clothes. Lamo and Carl had to wash. No, they had to work out together, and Nia and Soulja Boy had to wash dishes. And so while they doing this, Lamar and Carl, they was just working well together. They was doing their workouts. He put her on his back, and he was doing his little Rocky push-ups. And like they didn't really have any arguments. Like they were working together, and he was basically doing what she wanted him to do anyways, and that's take charge and be the man in the relationship. um Waka and Tammy walk out to the pool, and he pulled her into the pool, and he gonna lie and say he lost his balance. I don't think he lost his balance. I think he pulled her into that pool on purpose. Like the doctor say, it seemed like he starts stuff because he wants the infection. So what he does is he starts a fight knowing that in the end they gonna make up, and then they gonna be all lovey-dovey again, instead of just finding ways to avoid the fighting part and be lovey-dovey. And she all like, oh man, why you pull me in this pool? You messed up my weave. My Yeezys all wet. I was like, girl, it's not that serious. You can get your hair done again, okay? And you can buy you some more Yeezys, or you can dry them. It's not that serious. Nia and Soulja Boy, man, they just can't get along. Like, I swear. Like, they in the kitchen. She just telling him, look, this gonna be easier on us if you dry the dishes as I'm washing them so we can get done. And of course, that starts an argument. And then he gonna tell this girl that her bro smell like shit. I swear, I can't stand Soulja Boy. Like, He's entertaining. Yes, he's entertaining. But I swear, if I was her, I would have been uppercut his ass and been like, bro, like, just get out my face. Like, I know they're supposed to be there to work on talking things out and work on, you know, having a better relationship and communication. But I just feel like it's no talking to him. And he just feel like, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Like she said, he feel like he the boss, so he gonna do what he want to do, and it's his way or no way. And I can't stand a person like that. Like it gotta be some compromise somewhere in there. So then after everybody's done doing their chores or whatever, um, they go out to this obstacle course, and basically the person who the doctors feel like is more dominant in the relationship is the person that has to be blindfolded. So first up, of course, is Nia and Soulja Boy, and like, yo, they failed pretty much. Like they destroyed the whole obstacle course. They turned it into a damn demolition course. So they totally failed. Tammy was blindfolded, and that was, they failed too, because she basically said that Walker was indecisive in his decisions. Like I just feel like she blamed him for everything that goes wrong in their relationship. So like she always blamed him for like everything. The other couples, everybody did well except Drew and Tiffany. Like he wasn't listening to her. He was trying to do his own thing. He was driving too fast, basically ran over shit. Like I was like, oh my god. It was funny though. So in the end, they were like, okay, these people won. So even though Drew and Tiffany had the best time getting through the demolition course, they didn't win because they weren't the couple that did the whole challenge the best throughout the whole day. So basically, Lil Mo and Carl, the doctors felt, was the couple that did the best out the whole day, and they worked together. And so basically, they won a dinner, and they won a dinner, and Lil Fizz slash Drew and Tiffany were the ones that had to oh, excuse me, were the ones that had to serve them their dinner or whatever. And the dinner part, that was funny because first they gave them a bell or whatever, and they just run the bell, you know, whenever they needed something. But I think they, like, at one point they was just being assholes and just ringing the bell for no reason. They wait till he got all the way on the other side of the pool, then rung the bell and made him come back because he had to come back. And then they was like, "Oh, we don't want nothing." Like, just basically being assholes. So they was like, you know what? Since y'all want to be assholes to us, we gonna fuck up y'all food. Well, we gonna mess up y'all food. And I was like, no. That's one thing you do not do. You do not mess with a black person's food. Like, that can get you killed. Like, real talk, that can get you killed. Mess with somebody's food. So, they put the peppers and stuff from the other challenge, for the thing from episode, I think it was 2. Yeah, it was 2. When they had to eat the peppers and everything, they cut up some hot peppers and put it in the mashed potatoes. Then they rubbed the chili peppers all over the meat. And I just was like, bro, that's so disgusting, right? I think I would have fought that day. Like, you don't play with somebody's food. Like, that's not nothing you play with. So then, basically, like, the dinner ended up not being, it ended up being trash because they played over the people's food. And Tiffany, she threw the bell in the pool because she said she was tired of them ringing that damn bell. And then Waka and Tammy was talking, and then they start arguing. I'm like, well, what's going on? Why they arguing? And y'all gotta forgive me. Like, I was watching it, but I wasn't watching it. I kind of, like, because I was kind of out of it, and I was ready to go to sleep. But I said I had to watch it so I could do the review. So they was like, I forgot what the argument was about. But anyways, they was arguing, and they started fighting. I don't know. It seemed like everybody just fighting, and I guess that's why they done. Anyways, so then of course, at the end, Judge Leah Tola came on, and they had to do a jury of their peers, and she was asking everybody, you know, how they felt about the other couples, and they were saying just like Tammy, she has a temper, Drew and Tiff, they don't know what the hell they want, because they don't. They don't know if they want to be together or not. He don't know if he want a relationship or if he want a friend with benefits. And she just was like, she had no more to give. She done gave all she could give, and she just basically done. I think I would have been left that situation alone. They said Sean and Dime hide their problems. Yeah, because you don't really see them argue that much. They like one of the more chill couples. And they was like, Drew and Nia, like, they immature on both of them. I mean, not Drew, Dre, Soulja Boy and Nia, both of them are immature, which they are. But I believe he be like egging that girl on. Like, I'm like, bro, just leave the damn girl alone. Like, some of the stuff he do is just like ridiculous. And then the judge then the judge went off on him, and she just was like, you know, you need to stop it. Like, it was ridiculous. She's telling him it's ridiculous, the things that you do. And how dare you? She goes downstairs and makes you more breakfast, and you don't say thank you. And so, you know, they doing this punishment thing. She was like, okay, so your punishment is that tomorrow you gotta cook breakfast for the whole house. He was like, that shit gonna be burnt. The only thing I can cook is cereal, so everybody gonna be eating milk and cereal because I can't cook. So basically, that's how the episode is. Like, well, no, that's not how the episode ends. So after that, everybody go off on their own, and Drew was like, he said that at the end of the other episode, that he needs to speak to one of the doctors. So Dr. Ish came and talked to him, and he was talking about his situation, about his dad not being there when he was young, how he wants everything to be perfect, so maybe that's why his relationships don't last, because he's looking for perfection. And he was saying how his relationships don't last past 9 months, and the doctor was saying, like, basically, like, the first 3 to 6 months is like that perfection phase. Everything's perfect, and then after that you start seeing the person's flaws, and you start, you know, to realize, like, okay, this person not perfect, so you don't want that person no more. This is his observation of Drew, because it's not all perfect, because he just wants something that's perfect. And at the end of the day, ain't nobody perfect. So if he looking for a perfect relationship, he ain't gonna never find it. Sorry to tell him that nobody's perfect. There's no perfect relationship. Everybody has their problems. So if that's what he looking for, he might as well hang it up, because it ain't gonna happen. So yeah, that's basically it. That's basically what happened in episode 3 of Marriage Bootcamp HipHop Edition. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you leave comments down below. As always, I'm always looking for constructive criticism. So if you see something that I can change, don't just dislike the video. Tell me why you dislike the video. Like, tell me something that I can improve, you know? Because I have been getting dislikes, but I don't know why. Like, just tell me why, so I can improve on it. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already subscribed. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.